beautiful wife. Where are we going, baby?
To have lunch.
Lunch. Nice. Miami Beach?
Miami Beach.
Nice. So guys, we're gonna take us with you to Miami Beach. One of our favorite restaurants, Smith & Woliski. It's a super nice steak. And today in this video, I want to show you guys how drugs, party, and women were destroying my life. And I want to explain you because I want you guys not to do the same mistakes I did, okay? And I wanted to start by saying that the biggest flex that any man has is not the money, it's not the cars, it's not the watches, it's not the mansions, the jets, the yachts, none of that shit. The biggest flex of a man is his wife. And literally just showing my wife, that's the biggest flex. And I'm saying wife, I don't say sugar babies, I don't say friends, girlfriends, wife. There's a big difference, very big difference. You know, that's literally the biggest flex of a man, his wife. Like, you know, having a hot wife that loves him, you know, and is literally, you know, built for him. That's the biggest flex. So why is the biggest flex? Because only God can give that, you know. If a man has not been able to attract his wife, it's just because there's something wrong with that man, you know. He still needs to fix stuff because he's not prepared to receive that woman. So guys, check the wife of men. That's the biggest flex. Okay guys, we did a pull up. This is literally as VIP as it gets. Parking in the door. We have the water there in Miami. This restaurant is amazing, literally. This is why this type of restaurants I like. Wow.
Wow.
Se pica piedra.
Gracias. Okay guys, so we just devoured.
That's so good. ¿Lo grabaste?
Yes.
You filmed it?
We just devoured that steak. I had filet mignon. Boogie had
Or ribeye?
ribeye. It was really good. We're gonna be a bit naughty today. We're gonna order some dessert.
I think we're gonna do the pazuki, what is it?
Maybe it's not
The
complicated.
chocolate chip cookie.
So good.
Yes, please.
Coffee, espresso, tea.
No, thank you. I think we're good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is why you train, guys, and this is why I track my macros every day. I eat meal prep because, you know, we can enjoy food, you know. Once in a while when we go out dinner,
Cardio.
I do
Train.
cardio every day.
Every
you
single
know.
day.
But guys, let's get straight to the point. And I have my wife here, and she's gonna be able to talk about that. Actually, we're actually talking about women, you know, and she actually, this is her words. She was like, "Oh yeah, you can have sex with any woman. I don't mind." Literally what she just said. Am I wrong? So literally she lets me do anything, but I am the one that doesn't want to do it because I understand the kind of like disaster that will make in my life, you know. Literally right now with the relationship I have with Jesus, if I literally go back to having sex with women, I don't know, bro. I do fear God, you know. You say fear in English, right? Fear God. I do fear God. That's why I'm not gonna test him, bro. You know, I literally just follow what the Bible says, and I'm just not gonna test it or fucking question it, bro. And that's it, bro. I know I'm so happy, literally. I live so happy. I'm in so much peace, bro. I don't have any worry. I don't have any fear to anything apart from God, obviously. And it's amazing, guys. You know, it's not worth it to have sex with a hot chick, hot Latina, surgery, huge titties, ass, whatever. It's just not fucking worth it. And I actually even like now when I see people doing that I used to do, for me it's even cringe, bro. Like I literally cringe. Like,
Now you do.
I literally cringe. I literally like.
You used to see how you used to
I'm
look.
like, dude, I look like that. That's, bro, like that's. But hey, you know, I'm not judging people that do it. I'm just sharing with you guys my perspective on how I see it, you know. But we started talking about women. I'll go now to drugs and party. But talking about women, you know, how all this women thing happened. I'm gonna do you like a quick summary of my life, very quick, okay? When I was probably I started, you know, my first time I had sex probably I don't know if it was 14 or 16. I don't even remember.
You don't remember?
I didn't
14?
remember. I think 16.
Jesus.
No, I think it was 16. It was 16. 16 or 17. I honestly don't remember, but it was shit. It was like totally disaster.
Of course, it always is.
And since that point, from that point to like 20, I kind of changed women a lot. You know, it was disgusting, like chasing women in clubs, alcohol. It was pathetic.
chased.
Yeah, pathetic, you know. Then I kind of like forgot about the women. I focused a lot in myself. How did I do that? I focused in building a body. I just zoned in building a physique. It was all that mattered to me. My body, building a body. It became an obsession, bad one, but still, it was amazing because it forgot me about women. So much food, you know, training, everything. And, you know, I built an amazing physique. And that's what kind of like attracted my wife. Like, it's not just the body that attracted my wife. It's just the man that I became by building that body attracted my wife. You know, obviously she was attractive physically at the start, right? I guess when you saw me in the photos. But physical attraction is not enough because when you then meet and go lunch and go have something to drink, whatever, you're gonna know the person. So maybe you can tell them what kind of like made you want to stay with me.
You were very loving.
Very what?
Loving.
Okay.
You were very sweet. You were very like sweet and loving. That sort of really made me really like him because men, I guess, tend to be like that. So that would make me feel safe. Made me feel like he was actually interested.
Yeah, and I'm sure also she, because when I met her, I didn't have money. I was living in a hostel, which I didn't tell her. I was ashamed of living in a hostel. I moved out like a week after meeting her. I got a room, shared a house, two bedroom apartment with a girl in Crenshaw Boulevard in LA. Worst place in fucking LA, Crenshaw. Every fucking week someone was killed, was literally killed, shot in the fucking floor, like covered with this like shiny thing. Every week. I used to come back at night,
The streets were always
and the streets were so many times closed, and it was always in a gas station. Remember that gas station? It was a gas station, and there was always someone shot, bro. Like at least once a week. Crazy, dude. But I was just like a kid. Like I didn't fear anything, bro. I was just with my scooter saying,
because also you didn't know.
saying hi to everyone. Like no one. I didn't fucking care, bro. Nothing never happened to me. Either way, fast forward. We got married like 6 months after, 7 months, 8 months, very fast. I'm like that. I knew she was my wife since
So
day
why
one.
did we get married?
Why? See,
Sí, yeah, gracias.
so obviously we got married so she could help me with the visa stuff at the
The
start.
truth, that's the truth. I did it to help you.
But
We didn't really marry for like love like that, did we?
I was in love. She was not. She was definitely no. I know she was not in love at the start. We had an argument because I was going to kick her out. I was like, "I'm done with you," because I saw she was not as interested as me.
You thought.
I thought
I needed to show it more.
Yeah, like she didn't trust me. That's the thing.
I'm sure. And then you later broke my heart. So what can I say?
I told her like I was committed to her. She didn't believe me because she thought I was a player, which
you was.
I guess I kind of was. But I didn't. I was not a player because I never played with women. I just like women like every man. So we got married. I really love her, so I actually would have got married to her either way, like a few months after. So maybe 2 years, 3 years into the marriage, you know, that's when, you know,
2 years.
2
I
years.
remember.
Yeah.
2 years, more or less.
So what happened is that, and I need to explain them what was the reason because I know now why I started to have interest with other women.
Behind the movie?
Yes.
Chocolate skilled cookie.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yum.
Let me turn this a little because
Thank
this is
you.
very
Hot. Okay.
Thank you very much.
plate center.
Thank you. Yeah, this looks amazing.
It's funny.
It is.
It's like sounds like the most simple dessert. On
No,
the
no,
menu.
no.
But with the ice cream.
It's my
Everyone
favorite
knows.
things: cookies
There's
and ice cream.
Something about this cookie is magical.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you
yeah,
taste it, I don't know what it is, but it's like the
Delicious.
number one seller.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Yo, that thing cookie. I love ice cream and I love cookies. So we can wait a little bit.
Yeah, we can wait.
So
Did it cool down a little?
now I know the shit how it happened, guys. It's so crazy. What happened is why I started to get interested in other women. Obviously, I used to always do videos with girls. You know that,
Because I
right?
would allow it?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
telling me it's my fault?
No. I always did that, but I never had any fucking interest in having sex
Yeah,
with
no, I
them
know.
or anything.
That's why.
But what happened is that so how this happened is I became a millionaire because I built a business through love. Okay, through love, helping people changing their bodies as a personal trainer. And when I started to make real money, like let's say go past 50K a month, 80K a month, 60K a month, something like that, I automated my business. So I got a team, you know, I
just
got
had
a
more
team, I
time.
got an app. So I detached of my business. So I was bored, literally, you know. So boredom kicked in, you know, and I started desiring more stuff, and that's how I started getting interested in women. But it was not that. Sorry, I think that's why I first started doing drugs again.
Mm-hmm.
I started doing cocaine again.
doing
Because I used to do
going
cocaine
out,
like years
drinking.
ago. Haven't done cocaine in 8 years. I did it like a party or two, but now I started doing cocaine, and it started more and more.
Regularly,
And
3-4
the
times a week.
the drugs brought the women, and that's how it all started. You know, guys.
Desire.
You know, and women really like it caused a lot of problems. And you know, to be honest, like if I kept doing that, our marriage would probably break for sure.
For sure.
You know,
Eventually. at one
eventually,
point.
because it's cool with another one, but then this woman comes that it's not cool, and then everything fucks up. You know. But
It almost did.
yeah, but let's take away the women part. Let's focus on what I wanted to talk about, which is the party. Well, women we already talked about, and also let me talk about men that think like I was that guy, that you can have several women, or that you're like, oh, you're a baller, you're a cool guy because you hang out with 2 women, 3. That's literally completely opposite, bro. You're a straight loser if you hang out with several women, and you actually lack so much confidence as a man because you need validation through hot women. And the more you have, the more validation you fucking need. Is crazy. If you need 2, you have less. If you need 3, you have less. The more women you need to have around you, hot women, the less confident you are. And this is facts, talking about someone that used to go to lunch and dinners with 4 chicks in Ibiza. Like, and I'm telling you, by a fact. Okay? So that's first point. If you want to be with a lot of women, or you want to be changing women, and you want to show them all this stuff or whatever, you lack confidence, you have a problem, there's a big issue inside you, and you need to fix that, bro. And these men, usually they think they're on top of the world, and they're the best, and they're killing it. Far from that, bro. They're actually going fucking down, and they're gonna get a fucking big hit sooner or later, you know, because they're empty, bro. You know, the heart is empty, they don't have God. They don't have God, because if you're doing that shit,
It's a void they're always trying to fill.
exactly, they're trying to fill that void that Jesus only fills. So
And then
you never really gonna
unless
feel
you're-
it unless you get closer to Jesus.
Yeah.
You know, talking about party and drugs, dude. You know, for me, party It was never really a problem because I kind of like went like, to festivals here and there, like not very oftenly, but I wanted to do the drugs in the party,
We would
So-
go to dinner.
Yeah, well, so no, but how it started like one festival a year. I became a millionaire without doing party or drugs, like totally. I dropped party drugs, that's why I became a millionaire, right? When I was a millionaire, I got bored. We started, okay, let's go to a festival, Tomorrowland, amazing experience, once a year, ultra. So we started doing 2 festivals a year, then 3, then 4, then between festivals we'll go like to the strip clubs, then this, and then more drugs. And I ended up doing like cocaine 4 or 5 times a week. Crazy.
Easy.
Not
every day, thank God, pero
I never got to every day because I stopped before.
you would go to dinner by yourself when I wasn't home to go do it specifically to have a reason to
Yeah.
drink or do something.
So guys, if you are doing drugs, and I'm gonna finish up with this, you need to understand this, guys. You're escaping your reality. Because no one that loves their reality, no one that has a relationship with Jesus, real one, wants to escape that shit with drugs. Because when you drug yourself, you look, water. I don't drink a single sip of alcohol. I don't do a single drug. It's been over 4 years. And I'm never ever going to do that shit again. Because if I start doing that shit again, it's the start of my downfall. Literally. If you're doing drugs, you're escaping your life. You don't like your life. I don't give a shit how much money you have, bro. I don't give a shit what car you drive. You don't like your life. Money doesn't equal success, okay? You just have money. Success equals...
Really?
No, you can have it. Success equals loving your life. For me, success is having a woman, a wife
That
that
was
loves
something,
you.
although you said that earlier, right? That having everything in life is not having material things, it's having a wife. Don't talk
Literally,
about
yeah.
ice cream.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give you also.
You probably would take it. That's it.
Well, I'm bigger than you, so I need more calories.
You can
in
have
me.
all the cookies. I'm gonna ask for another scoop.
Yeah, ask for another scoop. So then give me back.
No, I'm not gonna give you back. We always fight on dessert. It's always a fight.
So yeah, that's the only reason. That's the only why we fight. We fight for dessert, bro. This shit is. So yeah, guys, and party, like, bro, party is literally sickening. You go to a place where the music is so loud, you can't even hear your fucking thoughts, bro. I'm not fucking joking. You hate your thoughts. That's why you go party, so you can't even fucking hear your fucking thoughts, bro. You can't even have a conversation with no one. It's literally so
It's an escape.
fucking stupid. It's a total escape of your life. Wake the fuck up, guys. Okay? You need to just get away of all those people that party, detach yourself, and literally fucking commit to a life, guys. And if you guys want to enter and to become part of my family, my community, in my university, we are like a group of like this. We're nearly 100 people already in my community. And they're fucking crazy, guys. There's some millionaires. There's people that are coming up. We all focus on the same stuff. We have the same values, and it's amazing, guys. If you want to join my university, just hit me a DM, LLADOS Fitness, or LLADOSuniversity.com. You hit in the English flag, and you can join straight there and join the community. My live calls every week. But guys, you don't have to do it. I mean, I'll keep doing videos to help you guys out. I just want to help you guys. I don't need that shit. It just, if you want to become part of my family, that's cool. If not, that's cool. I just want you to live a great life and to spread that shit. Become a real man, that's aligned with God and Jesus, and spread the word. That's real life.
Become your better version. That's
Become a person that you admire and respect. And people admire and respect. No one admires a fucking drunk motherfucker. No one admires someone that does drugs. No one admires someone that has several women. Only people that are lost in the devil's fucking... What do you say, garras? Garras?
Garras?
Garra del diablo?
Cloth?
In the devil's claws, or whatever it is. But guys, I'm gonna try this shit live.
It's so good. I need ice cream, dude. It's so good. Right?
We do it.
¿Enseñar a Silvio o no?
That shit is crazy.